Dev stream time. It's been a while since I've dev streamed. Looking for the announcement. It's up there somewhere. Get into a more comfortable position. I've got like a knot in my back. I can't choose what a more comfortable position is. Apparently I have pigtails, according to AI. It's an attempt to adjust my hair so it becomes hair. Well, I mean, pigtails are hair, so that it becomes closer to my hair. Really can't decide the length of my hair. That's fine. It's not a problem. Okay. I think, yeah, so RT Ennui 0.8 was all of the changes we were doing before to do multiple thingies, multiple connections, multiple WebSocket connections with RT Ennui. Let me get master up to date, and it was beta that we were doing the video madness on, so I'm going to go ahead and merge master into it, cause problems. I hate when it's package lock that causes problems, because it's like, I'm just going to npmi and it'll do its own fixing. Oh, this is not the worst thing ever. I'm experiencing fun. Hope you wanted branch merge time, because that's what we seem to be doing. Wait, did I started doing that? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter if I started doing it the other way, because it's just going to all get replaced when I do npmi. Oh, this is horrific. It's put the word Wallace on my t-shirt because I said Wallace and Gromit style clay figure in the prompt. It just loves putting text in places where it doesn't belong. Badly. For how bad AI is at text, it sure loves putting it in places. I would complain about getting cooked by my GPUs, but it is so miserably cold today. It's more that it's very windy, so the fairly mild degree of cold is, it feels a lot worse than it is. I'm in hell, I'm in hell, I'm in hell. I'm in hell, I'm in hell, I'm in hell. There's got to be a way to say just like, don't branch merge, just choose whatever is in one branch, because I'm just going to replace this damn file. I finally started putting the package lock in the repository like everybody says is the right thing to do, and this is my reward. Is this real? Like, is this actually happening to me? I'm pretty sure I already did all of these packages. Why are they here again? You know what? Can I just... if the answer is no, this is going to be a terrible idea. I'll deal with the vulnerabilities in a second. I've done it. And then I get to do the same thing with the server. Hooray. Oh, interesting. This time it was in package.json, not packagelock.json. Okay. Now, we landed in a sort of weird spot with this because I had the downloader working, or at least I thought I had the downloader working, but it turns out it wasn't because I'm in hell. I guess I can probably take no politics allowed off of the task now. Oh, right. I updated a bunch of stuff and didn't restart the server. Or I updated, in particular, Node.js server pages without restarting the server. I don't need to be in this directory to do this. Oh, my neck. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and create a fresh recording with video and see where I end up. Oh wait, I don't need to invite anybody to record with video. Share my entire screen. Doobly-doo. Wonder where I actually have this saving to. Nowhere. Isn't it? Oh, I didn't rebuild the client. I merged, but I didn't actually make install. The reason I program in JavaScript is you don't have to compile it. Oh boy, and almost certainly junk call. Oh, you're just gonna have to listen to that ring. I refuse to explicitly block calls that are probably junk. I would rather they not know whether I exist or not. Wonder what the clay will show if I hold my phone. It's trying to show an object. The green that's showing up is my green case, but it's like, well, that can't be a phone, so it's his shirt or it's like some weird belt thing. Brilliant. Clay figures don't have phones. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. That's not actually current. Okay. Okay, now that I have the correct version and not the incorrect version. Good, good, good. So it has remembered my directory saving directive. That's not what I wanted. That's still not what I wanted. Yeah, okay. Save in a local directory. So now There we go. Okay, that was funny. I just took a drink from a glass, as in a glass made of glass, and it just, again, because that's not part of the prompt, it was like, I don't know, it's just his hand. Okay, so now, hopefully, if I download, I can make things happen. So the problem was, this auto closes, and for some reason on this configuration this was always working. I'll probably demonstrate that now it isn't. But on a different configuration, of course it worked fine. On a different configuration, I could not for the life of me get it to download unless the window was open. And so it seems like Chrome is just, I don't know what the rules are. I don't know what the rules are, but I think I need to keep the window open to really know reliably that the file is, the directory is like open. Let me just zip info this. Oh, well that's bad. What? Oh. Oh, because I'm trying to zip info the wrong file. I'm an idiot. That did not have any video. Because I also didn't remake it. I'm just like an imbecile. Like, occasionally running the command make is unfortunately quite important. Brief handlebar mustache moment. So actually, in this context, I've even managed to make it fail here. Perhaps it was just the Chrome version. Maybe I just had a slightly outdated Chrome version here, and I've since updated the Chrome version here, and now it's failing in the correct way. So, unfortunately, the way I'm going to have to fix this is vile. It's just vile. That's all I can say. It's really bad. It's just extremely bad. Shouldn't the close command be here? What makes it close? I guess you can probably close a window that's like somebody else's, I guess. Just having trouble remembering how this all worked. Oh, of course. This is actually part of part of this new component that I made. Here it is. So here, yeah. I need to think very carefully about this. So, well, okay, wait. Step one, let me just see if I can fix the problem. Basically, what I'm going to need to do, annoying as it is like, say you have to keep this window open, you can now return to the other window. All of this is very annoying, but it luckily doesn't actually matter that much because this is a very advanced feature. But it's like, it's the exact advanced feature that I would use exclusively and would never even consider not using. So for my own sake, I must have it working correctly. Okay, so I do have to refresh this. So now this should stay open. It'll just be blank for now, obviously. I can make that a little bit more useful than that. And if I download now, it should go through. It should get the video. Yes, okay. But of course, this window is still open, so to do this right, I can't just have the... So, like, you could have, in theory, you could have the host window just send a message that says, like, okay, I'm done, you can close now. In practice, though, you actually need, for the guest window, or no, sorry, you need for the host window to, like, ping occasionally, so that if it just gets zipped, then the guest window will know to close just on its own. So I need to have the host window ping once every 5 seconds, something, and then the guest window, if it hasn't seen a ping for 10 seconds, then it just closes. Right, because this creates a button, right? Does this not create the button? What creates the button? Oh, I guess of course, because this is the actual, this is everything resembling a user interface, so this creates the button. Oh no, actually, I don't need this here. I can put it here. This is yeah. I was thinking like, oh, okay, I'm going to need some other callback for when it's done with that, but that's literally what this button does. That's the point of this button. What have I just done? There we go. There is nothing async about this. In fact, there's nothing async about this either. I feel like I have to write async all over the place nowadays. Invisible glass again. So this has a similar interval, but obviously for a different reason. Why do I need to ping in one direction first and the other direction later? I don't remember. Oh yeah, because if you close... Okay, wait. God, do I need to keep pinging in both directions? Well, no, because if you close it, you sort of get what you've got coming to you. You closed it. It says don't close this. Ooh, how'd I manage that? Well, actually, I can check the ping. Not with arbitrary frequency, but certainly, you know, like 4 times a second. That should be fine. clear this interval 600 times. Right, remove the event listener I haven't added yet. That's right, I probably should remove those local storage items. I think that's it, yes. I will, of course, have to add the other side to this in just a moment. Window.close. Okay, and now we add event listener for storage on store. Now, up here, wait, I want to also have, is it on close? What is the, it's on before unload. Oh my god, how the hell did I remember that? What? Stop telling me these things. I guess I could just look for before unload. Yes. Don't actually know of any reason why I would stop propagation. This won't actually prevent it from being closed, but it will discourage it from being closed. And then in the other side of the universe, does this say iframe, but it's actually a window? That's not confusing in the least. Because it has to be a window. It cannot not be a window. Okay, yeah, so if it succeeds before, then it returns early. So if we're down here, that means it had to open a window. I can't... Did this open a... I'm so confused. Because it definitely would not have been an iframe. It can't work in an iframe, but when did it open it? Oh, there's a get... No. New promise. There's that item. Oh, wait. No, still wait. No. What actually opens the window? Not here. I'm being extremely confused because something opened the window. It didn't just like magically become open. Something had to actually do the opening of it. There it is. Should have just searched for window.open. Oh, man. Just got a knot in, like, my shoulder. Very painful. Well, no, not very painful. Very achy. Oh, interesting. It was pinging in one direction, and now it was pinging in the other, which is why I named it Keep Alive instead of Ping, and I've just remembered that. This is not trying to prevent anything. I just want to tell it that it can close now. May as well clear this interval while I'm at it. Okay, so hopefully that is sufficient to keep the child. Well, I mean, obviously it won't literally keep the child window open on its own. That's up to the user, but this is enough to encourage them to do so. It's very frustrating because, like, even though this is a sort I just realized my hands are in the way of the microphone. Even though this is a fairly rare feature, it is like a perfectly valid feature. It's just a bit advanced is all. I don't like the fact that this just directly got access to the local direct. Oh god, that's right, because sometimes it caches and sometimes it doesn't, and nothing is knowable. Okay, it is not cached. Allow this time. Please keep this window open until you're finished downloading. If I try to close it, it will ask if I want to leave. It will do it with that weird message that's you can't control that message. So, oh well. And then I may as well download just to sort of prove to myself that it's working. Which it's. The window closed. The window closed. So why didn't that work? Oh my god. FSDH perm. There we go. I need to give the reason for closing. Oh wait, I won't even see this. You know what? I will see it if instead of closing, I just stick it here. Oh my god, I can't type. Document.body.inner text equals. I guess I need a close reason if I'm going to actually show the close reason. Requested ping timeout. it shouldn't close that iframe. It can't. Wait. It cannot close that iframe. Everything would fail if it closed that iframe. So that's not what's happening. The iframe is hidden, but that doesn't stop it from doing events. That's just making sure that it does in fact have the current version loaded. It's just waiting a bit to see if it closed sort of on its own. Of course now it refuses to fail. I mean, it's possible that there was like some caching madness that I had some... No, here it is. Ping timeout. fsdh.keepalive.key set item. Oh, I wonder if the fact that it's not actually changed matters. In which case, I should do things like, instead of just using done, just in case it was already there, because I don't actually care about the value that's there, I just want to make sure it's unique. Similarly here. That would make sense, that it's like if you set it to a value that's already there, if a tree falls in the forest, but it was already fallen. Anybody who watches this stream, I mean, nobody's watching the stream, but anybody who watches the VOD of this stream gets a good sense of how often I just move around. Oops, that's not at all what I need to do. So let's give it some time. Keep giving it some time. Yeah, I think that was definitely the problem. That's interesting. It's not very interesting, but it's a little bit interesting. Okay. I wanted to like really like wait it out there. Just make sure. Okay, let's get rid of close reason. Make this actually close and then test that the other component of this works, which is that the window should automatically close when we're done with it. I forgot to actually remove the close reason parameter. I removed everything else to do with it except for it. I'm going to change up the prompt. I really liked the low poly prompt. I think that was extremely cool. So I'm going to be low poly for a bit. It handles hands better. Something about like it doesn't understand the hands in the claymation. I lied, apparently. I'm like moving it's not doing it, whatever. It doesn't handle like hands better. But it is pretty cool. I like it. It also fantasizes a watch. It just assumes I would be wearing a watch, which I'm not. Oops. None of that. Thank you. Okay, so hopefully this has all of the necessary and yet awful features. I'm just scratching my eyeballs there. That's fine. Now, if I... okay, first of all, this is still open. If I navigate away, it's closed. Awesome. Like, not great. This almost makes me wish I could do a pop under. Like, I understand why they removed pop unders, why they made that impossible. But this is exactly the situation where I would like to do a pop under, please. Okay, that was 40 minutes to do something I was hoping would take me an hour, because that's kind of the last thing I had to fix for that, even though that definitely had to be fixed. Let me do something I don't do often enough. Oh, I removed a fix me. That's even better. Should be using get remote file storage. Using get remote file storage. Oh, you know what? I think the reason it's not doing hands very well is that I'm wearing like an orange shirt that's a little bit too close to skin and hair color, so there's just not enough color variety for it to figure it out. Right. So why did I do it that way? So the idea is that in source file storage, get remote file storage, like if you've already attempted to do this, then it should just return the existing one. But for some reason, I didn't implement it that way, and I don't remember what my logic was. So, like, get local file storage. If this is not already set, then it sets it. Oh, is it just because this can be changed? Yeah. So I need to, like, represent a way. Oh, that's very annoying. Yeah, because you need to be able to both swap and... You know what? I think that's a largely harmless fix me. And even though it's not, like, best to just leave it in a fix me state, I don't think it's sort of worthy of fixing, to be honest. Is it the same? That was it. Those were the two fix me's introduced on that side. No fix me's introduced on this side. Impressive. Ew, 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 ew. Oh, dang it. That's not a good search. Gross. What file is this in? I really doubt that I actually have that open anywhere. It's probably just an old, stale save file. Wait, what does it name its save file? Share and vim swap. Share and vim swap. Grotesque. Ugh. I don't think I have any diffs floating around here, no. Well, shoot, I was expecting to take the full hour to do that, and I didn't. Would you like to see how AI tubing is done? Would you like to see if I actually made it possible to show you AI tubing? Well, I say would you, nobody's watching, so the answer to that is no. I have too much crap open, this is confusing me. Should be window 2, yeah. Close that. No, don't close that. Turns out I did have that open. I was thinking, like, there's no way that's open. It was open. It was open. It was just open. That's all there is to it. Oops. Well, I'm slightly stuck. It gave me the fade for a second. I'm slightly stuck because I don't really have anything else on the docket for right now that I can like do in a very short amount of time. Let me see what state I left off. Transformer in. Now, is this a fix me because I had the thought that I should just base it on the first frame I see? Or, oh, yeah, okay, wait. Yeah, that's gross. What I ought to base that on is the pixel formats that the codec actually supports. There are things to fix, but all of these are going to take more than 10 minutes. More than 10 minutes, even just for me to, like, think about them enough to fix them, let alone to actually fix them. Well, I'm going to mess around with the prompt for giggles. That will be the end of this stream. Do some of the classics. Always got to get some horse tubing in there. Oh, interesting. Again, probably. Oh, no, no, no. I was about to say that it's kind of doing all right this time, but nope. It's a different kind of hell. It's very strange. It's like barely managing to horse tube it all. Oh, it was there. In that case, does a Muppet still do horrifying things? Oh yeah, okay, yep, yeah, Muppet tubing is still real bad. Not as bad though. I've improved it. A porcelain doll. Ceramic is what I was actually thinking about, but porcelain is close enough probably. That's the worst thing ever. Congratulations, I've discovered the worst thing ever. Here it is. Here it is. A chimpanzee. I like that he's wearing an open, like a deep V. You know, like chimpanzees do. Now, if I say an ape, it should just show me, because humans are a species of ape. Oh, that's an interesting compromise. It went with, like, earlier hominids, earlier humans are apes, but, I'll go back to this. I'm actually, at this point, just thinking, like, what am I going to do next time? And I think the answer is probably Transformer. I did leave that in a sort of incomplete state, because I had more important and more immediate things to do. Fix me's in non-local forage should probably be fixed. Interesting. I would hope that there would be errors somewhere else if only file list failed. Because, like, anywhere else I'm going to just let the exception flow through, and so it'll just be an exception. So it's conceivable that this doesn't really matter. But let's see. Thoughts list. Oh, I see. Wait. So, like, according to this, I shouldn't need this catch. But there's no way that I wrote that just, like, anticipating this problem. Oh, wait. Make sure I'm up to date. I'm gonna try a build without this and see what happens. I'm also gonna become an expressionist painting for a moment. There he is. This seems slightly less like an expressionist painting than a slightly nightmarish image, but, you know, whatever. Sometimes expressionist painting is a nightmare from which you cannot awake, and these things happen. Oops. Oh, oops, this is not at all the right place to be doing this. The right place to be doing this is here. Cool. Oh, that was just that roll-up fix that, Oh, no, it wasn't. Odd. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm really starting to not at all like the expressionist painting. A cubist painting. So apparently cubism and expressionism are actually just the same thing. New knowledge just dropped. A modern art rendition. Yeah, that's too generic. It's not going to know what I mean there. A bronze bust of... That's very strange. Kind of gloriously strange, though. I like how, because I left in, like, that the glasses are green, it's having an argument with itself about the ethical implications of this. Like, wait, they're bronze, but they're green. So are they patinaed, or are they just, you just have to know that they're green, or... Fun. Waiting for compilation is fun. I think ultimately the decision making. Oh, that's horrifying. The decision making vis-a-vis when I can run the AI tuber has entirely to do with the season, because in the winter this is it's still too much, but it's like it's pleasant to have some warming, so it's not the worst thing in the world. In the summer, oh, actually I need record video because that's the point. In the summer, this would be beyond unbearable, and I would not be able to solve it with all the AC in the universe. Today, I don't even need AC for this extra heat. I would still love the computer setup that just has the actual, like, box of your computer out the window. That would be the way to go. I'm going to go ahead and leave local directory on, but I will also ask for Google Drive. Yeah. Yeah, I'm honestly unsure what I was thinking there. I guess a better way to test this would be to well, there we go. I'm going in a separate window, go into my Google Drive and get rid of all of the stuff that it put there, so that hopefully I am getting a more sort of sensible view of things. Gee, is it Ennuicastr file storage, Ennuicastr storage, or non-local storage? I've been testing this too long. Okay, so we're going to throw those in the trash, empty the trash. Of course, it normally doesn't take this entire login process. It's only because A, this is an untrusted app, and B, oh, dang it, I'm already on finished recording. And B, I keep re-logging in, so it wants a fresh login. Okay, good. Start, go, 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 go. So what, did I just completely hallucinate needing that? Seems like I just completely hallucinated needing that. This shouldn't happen. That's not great, but anyway. I guess I left a fix me for something that I didn't need. Okay. I don't think I'm going to commit this right now because I'm just, like, faintly confused. What I am witnessing simply cannot be true. But I think that's correct. Yeah, I'll probably sometime post-streaming come back to it and give some real thought to whether that's the correct thing or not. Okay. Next time, I don't know, probably more Transformer, because I don't have much left to do on this. Hopefully I can get Google to